What is up, YouTube? This is Noli from the Noliverse, and today I'm going to be revealing some silver. I'm also going to be sharing, some of you may find it boring, but I feel like this is an interesting story or experience that's happened to me recently. Now, I will say this before I share it. When it comes to arguing with people on the internet, you're better off not, because a lot of people on the internet are idiots who think they know something, and it's just, there's not a lot of common sense out there. They call it common, but it's very rare. So, I don't know. To each their own, right? Anyways, as I start showing the silver, I'm going to start off with this piece. I'll start telling the story as well. But right here, we got a 1901, very worn. You can see it's been like, whatever you want to call that, clipped or, I don't know, just beaten a little bit, but gave me a good deal on this. Sold it to me for, I think it was $27, $28. I'll check the invoice and I'll put it on the screen. But it's a Morgan dollar, and as I mentioned to someone in the comments on a recent video, I definitely want to start stacking more constitutional silver, even some foreign silver when I come across it. So in 2024, as you guys have seen, I'm mostly focused on the bullion. However, I kind of want to switch that over, but we'll see. I don't know. The exchange more or less has bullion in my budget, and I see the really nice Morgan dollars, which I'm probably going to get eventually anyways, but yeah, it is what it is. But here's a 1901. It's a O mint mark on the back, so that's the New Orleans mint. For the price, I ain't mad about it. But anyways, there's that. And to begin this story, basically, I'm sure you guys have been in a situation where you get into an argument with some person who knows nothing about precious metals. Maybe it's not an argument, maybe it's debate, conversation. I try to keep my arguments into conversations and debates, and the minute it starts to turn into a confliction or where people start getting nasty, I usually just hit the turn off notifications and just ignore the person from there, whether right or wrong. It's just like, anyways, got into this discussion with someone. Here's the commemorative I got. I know, guys, I'm going to be back and forth with the story just so I could try to reveal the silver to you as well. But so I got into this discussion with this woman on Facebook. Someone else commented something, and I gave the dude some info on coins and precious metals and how I think it's a good idea for people to invest into it or save with it. And this woman goes off, and you know what? This is good information for anyone that's new to this, because, hear me out. This woman goes off on me about how it's much easier to save dollars in the bank, because you'll need it, than putting it into silver or gold. Now, I can understand if you don't trust silver or gold, you may think it's a risky investment or something like that, for whatever reason, I don't know, but, for us who do it, we know why we're doing it, because, we're in fear that the dollar is going to continue to depreciate, lose its value, and we're going to be left, if all you have is cash, you're going to be left with nothing when that happens. And if you put the amount of cash you can put aside, let's say, I don't know, you make $500 a week. I don't know what you make, but say you make $500 a week. You can put $100 into silver, you can put $100 into bank, or whatever else into the bank, whatever. Watch that depreciate and lose its buying power over time, while your silver appreciates and increases in its buying power over time. I hear that banks will give a cash back, or whatever. I've never had enough money in the bank, unfortunately, to really see that with the interest or whatever. But long story short, this lady was trying to say that it's easier to stack the cash, right? Now, her point was if she wanted to buy a house for $400,000, again, it's easier to stack the cash. And I don't know about you guys, but I don't make $400,000 type of money. That would take me quite a bit to save that kind of money. But if I were to put half in cash into the bank and half into silver, here's what's going to happen in the future. Now, that house that's worth $400,000 today is probably going to be worth $500,000 or $600,000. We'll say 10 years down the line, maybe less. We'll see how the housing market goes. The buying power of your dollar now, you have $400,000 is less. You can't buy the house that was $400,000 because now it's $600,000. But now your silver, all that money you put into silver has also gone up. I don't know if I'm explaining it right, guys, but this whole argument was just, it baffled me, because it was just like I was trying to explain this to her, and she just wasn't having it. And honestly, you can only explain so much to idiots on the internet. So that's where I say, you know, when it comes to it, guys, you just gotta ignore them. You know what I mean? Like, because they're all over the place. Anyways, you know, from time to time, I'm an idiot on the internet. You know, like, I hope what I explained just there was pretty clear. You know I rambled a little bit, but I also want to get back to showing you guys the silver. So wanted to share that story, guys. Look, if you don't feel like putting, obviously you're not going to put your whole check into silver, right? You know what I mean? You're going to leave yourself some money for your bills. You're going to leave yourself some money for some leisure during the week or for the month, depending on how you're paid, you know. By the way, this is a 2024 Britannia. I picked this up today. Again, I'll put the price on the screen. You can see the milk spots. You know, pretty worn. He gave me a good deal. I think this was like 33 or something. I think silver's I'll put that price on the screen as well. It's at 29 something today. However, I haven't checked this morning. Actually, I should have before I went in, but still, I think it's been at 29 for a couple days now, or 29, 30-ish. But yeah, nice piece, nice-ish piece, you know what I mean? You know, aside from the milk spot, but silver's going to milk spot over time anyways, and whoever had this for the year of 2024, shortly had this, or however you would say that, yeah, they did not take care of it. Maybe this was a pocket silver, which, understandable. But yeah, guys, look, you put what you can into silver. You know, you're not going to break the bank doing it, but you know, the way I see it, you're not buying silver, you're just turning your money into it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you will pay premiums, but if you're in this for a long term, which I believe everyone should be, this is not a get rich quick scheme. You know what I mean? Like, maybe if you're coin roll hunting, you'll find a coin with an error or something that's worth some money. But odds are, when you're just stacking like me for the most part, it's, you know what I mean, this is a savings account. You know, it makes it harder for me to go turn this back into cash. Not harder necessarily, but you guys get what I'm saying. There's another step to it. I can't just go to the bank and withdraw money, or it's in my account, so I can just swipe my card, the invisible money that has no tangible, you know, value to it. So anyways, rambling again, I think it's smart. If you have the money for gold, put money into gold. For most of us like me, or for most people that are like me, you know, you don't have that budget, you're stacking it to silver, and then maybe one day the gold to silver ratio will be right. You could trade and essentially get free silver or free gold over time, you know, however, which way it would work, depending on the circumstances of the time. Went ahead and got another American Silver Eagle here, 2005. Big fan of the Silver Eagles, the Walking Liberty on the design on it. You know, just one of my favorites. I think that's why I like the Britannias too, 'cause it's like the British version of this lady. Like, I don't know if am I like wrong for saying that, but like, is Lady Liberty British, or I'm assuming she'd be American? 'Cause, you know, hey, I gotta retouch on some of my history, guys. I can't lie about that. But you know, I actually started watching a World War I documentary the other day. It's pretty interesting. I also watched the movie 1917. I don't know if you guys ever watched it. It's kind of boring, but you know, not here to talk about war movies. But you know, if you guys seen the movie, how did you feel about it? You know, I thought it was like the beginning of the movie. The dude's just like walking through trenches. Then his friend. I don't want to spoil it, guys. Just like, I just think like it was pretty boring, and the story just, you know, could have been written better. But I guess if that was like a guy's real story, you can only make it, you know, Hollywood it so much. Went ahead and got another Canadian 3/4 ounce. He had these there. Charged me $27 for this. Very nice piece. It's got the owl on it. You know, now I got 2 wolves, I got a ram, and I got an owl. You know, I think this is a series, and since I got a few, I think I might as well just try to get them all at some point. So we're gonna definitely try to do that. Add to it and finish the series. All right, here we got. Oh, so this was a 1 ounce round. I don't think this wasn't the dollar. This is a 1 ounce round, Liberty. So you guys know that I like the Liberty rounds. You know, got the Statue of Liberty on it or something like that. I mean, on the back, I guess this one's just Lady Liberty. Yeah, it's not a statue, but you got the eagle behind the Capitol building there. Very nice piece. I didn't really go over that because I started going into my story there, but let me guys know how you feel about that lady. Was she dumbass? Excuse my language. I'm sorry. I will try to be better. I know some of you guys on here were complaining about my language the other day, but I do apologize. I will try to do better for you. This is the commemorative I got. I'm going to have to look into this. United States of America. I think it's a bicentennial. 1789 to 1989. I don't know what happened in those years. We'll put that information on the screen. I'll get that information for you guys. And, you know, I never want to leave you guys hanging. But very nice piece. I'm assuming it's not the statue either. It's just Lady Liberty. I just like the Lady Liberty or Statue of Liberty designs. The ones that remind me of New York and all that, as I've said in previous videos. Being a born and raised New Yorker and all that. And last but not least, I'm just going to do these both at once because they're one of the same. Got myself some Philharmonics finally. You know, I see these a lot when I'm watching my videos. They don't necessarily interest me too much. I'm not a musician at all. I mean, of course, I appreciate music. I listen to a lot of music. Big Eminem guy, like, you know, a lot of rap, a lot of classic rock. I kind of get in between. You know, in high school, I was listening to a lot of heavy metal, then pop punk. I kind of bounced around in high school trying to find my genre, you know, but I think rap overall kind of took the, you know. Anyways, so, yeah, this is today's haul, guys. I think it's a pretty good haul. As I said, I'll put the total silver weight or estimated because of this. You know, obviously this is going to have less silver than your good condition silver dollar there, but we'll put estimated silver weight or what it would have been if that was a good silver dollar there. You know, I wonder if my scale works. I don't even know if I have a scale anymore. Anyways, not a big deal. But we'll put that estimated silver weight down there on the screen. You should be seeing it already. As today's haul, we got 8 pieces here. Not too bad. I was going to make an order off of JM Bullion. They have a really nice selection right now. I haven't placed an order off them yet, so I think this weekend I'm going to. Today is Saturday, January 4th. This video will probably be coming out January 5th on Sunday. Just to not try to spam you guys, I uploaded a video yesterday. I don't want to upload a video daily right now because I don't want to, like, make you guys expect that kind of daily content. I'm not that kind of content creator, not yet. I do have work, and I'm a busy man outside of that. I sell my art on the side, and unfortunately I got to walk to and from my post office, which is about a 30-minute commute each way, and that's always a joy. I mean, I don't really mind because when I make an art sale, it's, you know, it makes me happy that my art's getting out there. It makes me happy when you guys interact with me on this YouTube channel. It also makes me happy when you leave a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, subscribe to me. Again, I appreciate it, guys. You know, all my viewers, you are all awesome. I really do love the feedback. I try to connect with all of you. I appreciate all the feedback you guys leave. You know, definitely gaining some traction. So my goal for the year is to try to get to 500 by the end of it. I think I could. I'm only about like 115 away, something like that. So I think my main goal is to try to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if we could do that, as I said, we'll be doing a giveaway. And one of the reasons why I want you guys to be telling me your favorite pieces in these videos, because I'm going to note it. I'm going to have all the commenters put on like a sheets or Google Sheets or something like that, so I can just print it out, cut your names out, put it in a hat, pick it out, and then I'll find your comment or one of your comments and see which piece you liked. And that person, the first place person, will get that 1 ounce of silver. If you guys, I don't know if you guys would be interested, because I know not everyone's interested in the spray paint space art, but if you are, put that down in the comments. You can win that prize. That'd be the second place winner. I'll link to eBay in the description, because I think I sold everything I've uploaded to YouTube so far, like all those videos, all those paintings. I'm pretty sure they're all sold. I'll have to double check that, but if you want to watch those videos and you like one of those paintings, I can put it to the side for the giveaway. But you gotta let me know. Otherwise, you just look at the link in the description, and I don't know, when you win, I'll email you. You can screenshot me the painting you want. And in the third place, I don't know if I said anything for that. I think I might just give away like a silver $50 or something like that. You guys think that's a fair giveaway? I mean, it's only 1,000 subscribers, so it's, you know, you get a 1 ounce of silver, you get a silver $50, you know, 90% silver, and then someone will get art. I guess art would be third place then, because not to like talk bad on my art, but I think you guys want the silver more, so we'll do that. We'll do first place 1 ounce of silver, not the Britannia. As I said, comment your favorite piece in the video. Obviously, this would be excluded because it's only 3/4 ounce. But if you like this piece and you are the first place winner, you could get it. So you just gotta let me know, you know, and I'll be paying attention. You know, as I said, I like to interact with you guys. I appreciate all the views. Honestly, I'll never say it enough. So, but I also don't want to be annoying with it. So again, guys, this is Noli from the Noliverse. I thank you all for viewing this channel. Please hit the like button if you like this video, if you like this comment. It helps me, it helps the YouTube algorithm. I love sharing my silver with you guys, sharing some of my stories. Let me know if you think that lady was a dumb internet idiot. So anyways, I'm not going to go on too much longer. Again, hope you guys are doing good. This is Noli from the Noliverse. Stay stacking and stay awesome, guys. Peace. Actually, I lied, guys. I forgot some honorable mentions today. Found myself, well, technically I didn't find myself. Which one is it? It's this one. So, at my job the other day, kid came in, used the Coinstar. Now, I don't know if I told you guys, but I managed the front-end customer service of my Acme, not my Acme, but the Acme I work at. And a kid went through Coinstars with his mother, with his brother, and he had enough change to round up to the next dollar without it getting the 12.3% that it takes from the dollar. So I was like, yeah, I'll take it. Hands me the change. I think he handed me a blank planchet, so I gave that back to him. I didn't notice this. Then I noticed it after I gave him the planchet, and he was just like, here. So I took it. You know, I exchanged one of my dimes for this one. So got this dime, I think it's 1948. Was that 43? 1948. Philly Mint silver dime, rosy. So I got this for 10 cents. You can't be mad at that. And then also going to shout out my coworker Miles. He handed me this dime for 10 cents. This is a 1963 rosy. He's just like, yo, I got this, man. You want it? I was like, for real, I'll give you 10 cents for it. Like, I thought he was playing around. He's like, yeah, I'll take that. I was like, cool. So, Miles, thank you, brother. I'll see you at work, but appreciate the silver dime for 10 cents. You can't beat that, man. Hey, that's a good coworker right there, right? So, anyways, that'll be it for the video, guys. This is Noli from the Noliverse. I hope you're all doing good. Stay stacking, stay awesome, stay collecting. And, again, let me know your favorite piece. Maybe it's the dimes. Maybe you want these 2 dimes in the giveaway. But as soon as we get to 1,000, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Stay awesome, guys.